guys, in this video I'm going to make my first ever modern house. I'm really excited about this build because, like I just said, it's going to be my first modern house. Sorry if there is any background noises though. Okay. Okay, right. Let's go. Okay, so these doors are quite useless because they are very huge. They're like 5 times bigger than my Roblox character, but that's fine. But they look very modern, so that's obviously the vibe we're going for. Modern, of course. So yeah, it looks pretty good actually. And a lot of the time in modern houses, they have like floors as walls. If like you might see that. So you have like a floor as like a wall. So sometimes a lot of modern houses have that. They just put like random textures and stuff on the walls. But yeah, not all of them, but some of them. Yeah. Right, so we're going to have the living room, kitchen, and the dining room downstairs. This is an open floor plan for the downstairs, so it's going to be very open. But then the upstairs it's kind of different, so yeah. I'm going for this colour. I'm not sure about it though. I don't know if I should make it more grey. I'm going to make this more grey actually because it just looks better grey. And personally, I don't see very many big 2-story modern houses. Well, budget 2-story modern houses. I don't see many of them. So I made that video. It is obviously going to be 2 stories. So yeah. I'm just okay, and obviously because it's a modern house, we're gonna need a flat roof. Some people might say it looks like a box, but if that's what you think it looks like, that's what you think it looks like. A box. A very modern box, we can say that. Okay. Anyway, so okay. I'm doing the roof because like you got to make it a bit out. So I made one a bit taller and then one a bit shorter and a bit more out. So okay. So I found this modern striped window. That's what it's called, a modern striped window. Of course, we have to go with those modern everything. But anyway, and then we're going to put the same thing on the top layer, wall, the top floor. And then we're going to put this large, I didn't catch its name, but I was thinking about putting this huge modern window here, but then I was like, I saw it and then I was like, oh, I'm going to have the thing is I was going to have the kitchen there, so I'm not sure if that will work because I'm going to have like the counters and all that kind of stuff. So always in houses I make them too small. I might have to extend this a bit because I don't know how I'm supposed to fit everything in this tiny little space which I made. I always put too little of a space for houses. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I always put a teeny little space. It's always too small. Always. So I don't know. I'm just thinking, should I make it bigger? And the rooms need to be bigger. How am I going to fit a bathroom? Okay, so I'm just going to extend it by 2 blocks, and then, you know, from the back, I'm going to extend it for 2 blocks from the back. So then I don't have to change anything from the front. I just have to put some more floors on. Then I just have to do another roof and extend the top floor. I'm so glad I thought about that because I don't know how I would even fit a bathroom and 2 bedrooms. This house is gonna have 1 big bedroom, 1 small bedroom, and 1 bathroom. Pretty nice. Okay, so we are moving on now to these stairs. We have the modern spiral stairs. That is perfect because spiral stairs are always quite modern and grand at the same time. So they're not too modern, but they're not like too grand at the same time. They're just right. Okay, so now I'm going to be okay, perfect. Putting a little wall. I think I need more space than that. I don't know. I think I need to get some more space. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to do the walls and then we will do the floors because the floors are going to have to be different. Ooh, wait, that is in the way. Let me just do the wall and then I'll put back the window. Right, so now I'm going to be changing the colours of the windows. Well, the window, which I forgot to change the colour of. Now I'm just putting the colours. I'm going to be making the upstairs marble 2 because the downstairs is marble, and then I was going to put the upstairs as marble 2. The only thing is I just saw that the floor was going through, do you know that little space I made for the staircase? So I gotta do it manually, I guess. That's fine. I did it manually. I'm actually quite proud of myself because I did it manually and I never do floors manually. I just like work around it. But yeah, I guess I did it. Quite proud of myself. Yeah. I actually really like how the roof looks, even with like the 3 roofs. Okay, so we've got this table. We're gonna change the colours to grey. This house is very grey and white, very modern. But you know what? I don't know, you can do some other colours. You can do black and white or maybe like pink and white or pink and grey for the colour scheme. So it doesn't have to be black and grey. No, not black. I mean white and grey. It can be any colours that you choose because it doesn't have to be like this because some people might say it's boring like this, but I don't know. I kind of like it like this. It just makes it look more modern. That's the whole goal. Right. Okay. Let's put this fancy fridge. I never use this fridge, you know, but all that very expensive stove. But because it's modern and because it's modern and because it's supposed to be all fancy, I'm going to use them. I'm going to be putting in the £4,000 stove. Yeah. I know the other one's like not the prettiest, but like 4,000, it's out of my budget, but because it's modern, like I said, I'm just going to do it. Yeah. Okay, you don't have to do that if you are on like tight of budget. Not really tight of budget, but you know what I mean. Like you don't want to waste your money. You can just put on the normal stove and sink. But I just thought to be fancy, I'll just do this for this one time. But yeah. Okay, so time for the bathroom. The bathroom is quite small. I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. It's okay. Because nobody needs a big bathroom, you know. All you need is a toilet, a shower or a bath, and a sink. That's all you need. You don't need a massive bathroom, you know. So I just did minimalist small bathroom. By the way, this house is very minimal. I didn't put too many decorations because usually, well, sometimes in modern houses, it's like quite minimal. It doesn't have like a lot of decorations. And this is the one time I've made the lights white. I actually didn't make it white. I made it pearl because the white was too like intense, because I never use white. If you want it to be more cozy, use linen, but I just thought white was a bit necessary right now because it's modern, but still I'm never using white as the colour again. But, you know, just because it was supposed to be like a modern house, you just got to do what you got to do, you know. Anyway, so, right, so now I'm going to be putting on this lamp. And I know I'm using a lot of white for the lights, but it's fine. You can use linen if you want, but it just looks more cozy. I would rather a cottage or like just a regular house. Not really regular, but you know what I mean. With linen, because this is like modern. It's supposed to be like, or like, I don't know, but I just think the white suited it. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to be putting in this sofa. Instead of doing a couple of small sofas, I'm just going to put this stylish sofa in, and it looks really good. I'm going to be making it grey, and I'm going to be making the pillow white. So it'll be grey and white. Perfect. Okay. Let me put it on a straight line. I don't know why I twisted it a bit, but that's fine. So now we have this big sofa. It's quite stylish, as it's called. It's called the stylish sofa. But anyway, yeah. Okay, let's change these counters. The colours were being weird for me, and like any colour that I chose, it was just like being a weird, like it was going bright or like everything blue, and I don't really know what happened there. But I just went for oyster, but I think I'm going to change it. So, yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to be putting on this bed. This is the small bedroom. I think they're about the same size. As like one block bigger. All they are the same size. But one was meant to be bigger, one was meant to be smaller, but I think they just turned out the same size. That's fine though. And by the way, in the smaller bedroom, unquote, but they're literally the same, I think, you could also put a bunk bed. Depends really like what who you're playing with. So you could put like a bunk bed, or you could just make that a kid's room, like a bunk bed. Maybe you can put a crib. But I just left it with one bed, and I made it very minimalist. Like I didn't put too many things inside there. I just put a bed, and then I'm going to put the modern dresser, I think. I'm just going to put the bed and the modern dresser. So, and then I might add a mirror. Okay. Right. What bed should I choose? Should I put the log double bed? I don't know if the log double bed goes. Because it's like log and everything. Sorry, I was just being quiet for that second. But it's log, so I think I'm going to go with the curved double bed sofa, because it just looks a bit more modern. And it kind of matches the bed in the other room. So, looks pretty good. Yeah. So, it looks really good. I'm just going to be colouring these chairs because everything was like more grey than black in this house, and then the chairs were like black because I forgot to colour them earlier, but it'll be fine. now I'm going to be doing the striped grass. A lot of modern houses, some, not all of them, but some modern houses have this like striped grass sort of thing, and it looks really, it just looks modern, I guess. So, yep. Let me just change the colours of the grass. Perfect. So now I've done the striped grass, and I'm going to be adding this TV inside. Yeah. Which TV? This. I don't like the way that looks, but that's like too. I don't know. I'm going to keep this for now, and I'll think about changing it, because I might change it later. Okay. Okay, right. Okay, so now I'm almost, I think I'm not done yet. Okay, so I'm going to be adding the gate fence thing, and it looks really good, this gate. I mean fence. Why did I say gate? I mean fence. Oh, I'm deleting that. I think I'm going to put the, what is it called? It's called Modern Coffee Table, but I'm not going to be using it as a coffee table. I'm going to put a TV on it. I'm not sure about that TV. I would use this TV, but I'm not sure. I'll just go for the cheap one. Yeah, that looks really good. Wow, amazing. Anyway, I'm going to be putting this modern wall clock. It's very modern because it's like not a clock, but it is at the same time. But I'm going to be putting this oval armchair in the corner of the upstairs. That looks really, really nice. And I told you guys the colours were being weird, but now they're not, of these counters. So now I'm just going to be changing the colours of the counters. And yeah, they look really good. Over here, I was thinking about putting a chair, but then I just thought maybe I'm going to look into some decorations. I might add some plants now, because there's literally no plants in the house. And there's literally no plants outside either. So I'm going to be adding some plants around the house. Like not to like just everywhere, because I know in some like cottages and stuff there's like a lot of plants, but there's just like a few in this house, so like not too many, but like not too like not none, you know. Anyway, I'm going to be adding a mirror. This I think it's called a horizontal mirror. I'm going to be moving the dresser over a bit. And then I might add a mirror in the bathroom. Okay, that looks really good. And yeah, I might add some plants in this corner. So if you go into decorations, then you'll find this plant, and then you'll find another one which is bigger than it. And then like you do that, if you know what I mean, and then you can make the colours the same. And then I just made the colours the same, and now they look like the same, but one's bigger, one's smaller. And I'm adding a simple placemat onto the table, and I'm just literally doing the minor details, like nothing really special here. But yeah. So, and there was this jar that I really wanted to add to this side. Oh, I just found these really pretty things, and they look so nice. But anyway, I'm going to add the jar, and yeah, they look so nice. Time for the tour. Okay, so this is how the house looks like at the edge of it, and when you walk in, here's the kitchen, and we have these lovely little jars. And then we have this very modern sofa and TV. Then we have these modern, like, sort of architecture things. And then we have the upstairs. We have, and then we have this, the small bedroom. Then we have the master bedroom. We also have and then we have the bathroom. I really hope you like this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.